Have you ever spent years sitting right next to someone, laughing at their jokes, sharing coffee breaks, and falling in love in complete silence? That was me. For years, I had a crush on a coworker. And not just any crush, the kind that keeps you awake at night, the kind that makes you rehearse conversations that will never happen. But here's the thing. They had no idea. And honestly, I wasn't sure if I should ever tell them. Looking back, I realize how much my secret was slowly taking over my life, one coffee break at a time. I joined this office about 5 years ago. At first I thought we'd just be coworkers. You know, the usual small talk by the printer, a few lunch breaks together, nothing more. But then, they said something just a joke, but the way they smiled, the way their eyes lit up, I couldn't get it out of my head. Every day, I found myself hoping I'd sit near them, that we'd end up on the same team for projects, that maybe, just maybe, they'd notice me. And the more time we spent together, the more I realized I wasn't just crushing, I was obsessed. Not in a scary way, but in that quiet, heart-in-your-throat kind of way that makes normal life suddenly feel more complicated. Here's the hard part. I couldn't tell anyone, not my friends, not my family, because what if they laughed? What if it got back to them? So I bottled it all up. Every lunch break was torture. Every office party, pure anxiety. I started analyzing every word, every text, every little thing they did. Did they laugh at me a little longer than necessary? Did they check if I was around before leaving a meeting? But there was also the fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of ruining a friendship or worse, making my daily life at work unbearable. So I stayed quiet. I smiled, I joked, I helped them with their work, all while pretending my heart wasn't breaking just a little every time they mentioned dating someone else. And then, one day, it happened. We were stuck in a project that required working late. Just the two of us in the office, the hum of the computers, the city lights outside. I realized I couldn't keep pretending. I rehearsed the words in my head over and over. I like you, simple. But every time I imagined saying it, my stomach twisted. I thought about all the ways it could go wrong. Finally, I just blurted it out. I think I like you. Silence. My heart literally stopped. I could feel every second stretching into eternity. Then they smiled. Not awkwardly, not nervously, but like they'd been waiting to hear it. And they said, I had no idea. I mean, I like you too. After that night, everything changed. We still worked together, of course, but there was a new energy. Lunches weren't just small talk anymore. Coffee breaks weren't just a routine. Every glance, every laugh felt different, alive. Looking back, I realized something important. Sometimes, the fear of confessing isn't about rejection, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone. For years, I let my feelings live in secret, and it almost stopped me from experiencing something amazing. So, if there's one thing I want you to take away from my story, it's this. Love doesn't always happen in grand gestures. Sometimes, it's quiet, it's messy, and yes, it's terrifying. But sometimes, it's worth taking the leap. So, what about you? Have you ever had a secret crush that consumed you quietly? Did you ever tell them? Or did you let it stay hidden, like I almost did? Leave your stories in the comments. I promise you, we've all been there. And sometimes, just sometimes, confessing can change everything.